Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Temio-Touch. So things might be looking a bit different behind me. I don't know if you can notice, but I had like a huge room restructure. I don't know what you want to call it. And yeah, I'm no longer filming where I used to be. So I'm filming here, and I should hopefully be getting some more like daylight. So yeah, but anyway, let's not even go into that. So today I filmed this pretty purple look. Basically, the premise behind this is that I don't do anything with colour in my eyes, okay? I don't know why. I just suck at... I don't know why. I'm just always a bit afraid to kind of play with colour when it comes to my eyes. Like, I will whack on a blue lipstick, a green lipstick, even a gold lipstick, I don't care. But when it comes to my eyes, like, I'm used to my neutrals, and I kind of didn't have enough confidence to play with colour for some reason. I've done it in the past and I always felt like it didn't go well, but trust me, I just prayed before I did this. I said, Lord Jesus, let it work out well, and I'm quite proud of this. Like, I'm proud, thank you, Jesus. It was only by God's grace that it came out like this, basically. But yeah, let's keep this short and snappy because I have a habit of talking for ages. So yeah, this is the look that I filmed today. I used this Colourpop nude lip, which I thought was going to be too like pale for me, but it came out like beige. Like, I love a good beige nude lip. Like, it's not everyday pink rose. I do apologise if the lighting was off at times. Like I said, I'm working in a new area of my room and the sun was just being one kind today. Like, it is 1:30 p.m. and it's looking like 4 o'clock here. I don't even know. This is the UK for you. I give up sometimes. So yes, this is the look. I hope you guys really like it, and if you do, please like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz, and keep watching if you want to see how I did this look. Bye guys. Kicking things off with my primer. Got to sort out some of these pores on my face, and I am illuminating with this new Sleek Illuminator. It's the darkest shade they have, and it did give me a pretty good glow. I was quite happy with it. A new foundation by Black Opal. This thing looked orange in my opinion, but I'll check back in with you guys and let you know how I feel about it. But yeah, I just buffed... Can I speak? I just buffed that in with a flat top brush from e.l.f. I colour corrected because I forgot to do it before I did my foundation. So I just buffed that in with my finger, and then I went over it with some foundation just to conceal the orangeness. I am cream contouring with my AJ Crimson foundations, which are just like butter. I mixed shade 6 and 7, I think. I'll have it down below anyway. I use like an angled brush and I kind of half blend it, but I go back later with a beauty blender and blend that further. I'm just going to hit under my cheekbones, my temple, my forehead, and I'm going to contour my nose. So I've changed the way that I contour my nose. I like to enhance the natural shape of my nose, so I don't necessarily bring the bridge in as close as I used to. I colour corrected under my eyes, and then I went in with my LA Girl concealer. I blend this out with my ring finger because I find the concealer a little bit drying, and I like the warmth that my finger gives, just to blend it out quite seamlessly. I also highlighted the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin and my forehead. I sprayed my face with Fix Plus just to give some moisture to my face. Like I said, the concealer is a little bit drying. And this is a crucial step. Like, I'm just going to say it now. Y'all got to blend, 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 and blend some more. I'm blending out my cream contour. Some people choose to do this after they've set their concealer, but I like to do it before. I think it just blends everything more seamlessly. I'm going in with my foundation brush and I'm just blending out any harsh lines that I can see between my concealer, foundation and contour. My favourite combination of setting powders. I first go in with the dense brush and gently set my under eye because I do get a bit of creasing, and then I go in with a blender and I'm lightly baking today. This isn't like conch bake, like I can go heavier than this. So this is a light bake. I'm lightly setting the rest of my face with my MAC MSF so that when I contour later, I don't get harsh streaks from putting dark powder on a cream base, which can sometimes happen. I am priming my eyelids, just any generic primer will do. And then the key to that is to set that primer. I did promise a brow video, which I will get up one of these days. But here's a brief clip of how I generally do my brows. I like to get a generic outline of my brows with a pencil, and then I go in with my Dipbrow. Look, I put baby oil in my Dipbrow, right, to make it like softer, and I think it changed the colour, you know. I'm a bit upset by that. Anyway, moving on. I'm going in with my favourite transition shade, which is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, which you can now finally get on beautybay.com. So any of you UK babies, if you're wondering where to get it, go there. So yeah, going in with Cocoa Bear, I went right into my crease, and I kind of connected that up with my contour of my nose. And then I went in with Makeup Geek Bitten, which you just saw in that clip, and it's a gorgeous like burgundy shade. I love using the shade. And I went and deepened up my crease with Bitten. And then going in with a Coastal Scent shade, which I can't remember the name of, but it'll be down below. And I just deepened up my crease again. I don't have the most defined crease, but I find when I look down into a mirror, I can see exactly where my crease is, but it is different for everybody, so you've got to work with your eye shape. I went in with a slightly deeper purple from Coastal Scents again, and I just deepened up my crease and my outer V, and I just kept going back and forth between my transition shade and the deep purple to ensure that's fully blended. And the star of the show is this Colourpop eyeshadow, which is beautiful. Like, this eyeshadow is stunning. After I packed it on with my finger, I went in with a synthetic brush and packed it on, and I think it really brought out the different reflex in the shadow. I went in with my transition shade, Cocoa Bear, to blend in the lid shade. I felt like the look needed some depth and dimension, so I went in with Corrupt by Makeup Geek on a tapered brush, and then I blended that out with a fluffy blending brush, just in my crease and outer V. And then I cleaned up my brows, clean them up, with a neutral kind of concealer, nothing too light. I then went over my brow bone with Arena by MAC, which I love. I used Maybelline's gel liner just to get like a pretty thin line, nothing too spectacular, no winged liner, just to line my lids for my lashes. And I use these stunning lashes by Lovable Lashes. Everybody go get a pair of Lovable Lashes, you will not regret it. I hit my under eye with the same shadows that I used earlier, starting off with Cocoa Bear, then Bitten, and then I went with a little bit of black right in the outermost portion of my eye, and I kind of linked that up with my liner that I did above. I then went in with some gel liner, which is a trick that I've seen and I decided to do, and I absolutely love it. Instead of using eyeliner, I used gel liner and a slanted brush in my waterline, and it really maintained that intense black, which I love. And I went in with this pigment by Makeup Revolution, and I think this legit made like the eye look. Like, it was just the perfect pop of shimmer. I just can't describe how much I love that. I did mascara on my lower lids, and then I contoured with this Smashbox powder, which I found in TK Maxx for £3. I wasn't gonna say no to it. And it was pretty good. I really like the undertone of it. And I contoured my nose. I found that the powder was a little bit too dark for my nose, but I just really blended, really blended, and it was okay. I bronzed with CoverGirl Ebony Bronze, which you can get on a few different sites in the UK. I'll link them down below. And I went in with my blush, nice kind of pomegranate wine shade. I really love this blush when I'm doing cooler toned looks. I went in with cream highlight by Benefit called What's Up, which I've not done in a video before, but I'm quite in love with it. I hit the tops of my cheekbones, my forehead, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose right at the top, and then I set this with the Laura Geller highlight. You don't want to use a highlight that's too like chunky and thick because it might kind of show up a little bit too much. Like, damn, you see, damn, that's how I felt right there. It was a little bit too much, so I toned it down. Thankfully the highlight was a bit thinner, like I was saying, so I was able to set that quite nicely. I went under my brow bone with the same highlight, and then this is what makes any eyebrow girl. If you ain't got no gel, go and get some gel. Right, Sleek does a clear gel. I'm using the Anastasia one, and it just makes it pop. It makes your brow hair pop and just looks so good, even if you've got no brow hair. Okay, I am lining my lips with MAC Chestnut. Any deep brown will do. And then I'm just going over my lips with Colourpop's BFF3 liner, girl. Get it together. And then the liquid lipstick I'm using today is Beeper by Colourpop, which I love now. I thought it would be too light for me, but I don't even know what happened, but this lipstick has become bae. Like, look at it. It looks so good. I went around the edges of my lips with Colourpop liner again, and then right on the outermost edge, I went over with Chestnut, but just on the outermost edge, you've got to make sure it's blended and it looks good, girls. I cleaned up my lips with powder. I don't really like using concealer for this. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Stay blessed. Bye.